Hi guys, Chris here from CB Profits Academy. Got a special video for you here today. In this video I'm going to give you a free niche, a niche that you can use to create what I believe to be a profitable Clickbank product. And as we go through it, I'll show you exactly why I think it will be profitable, and also show you some of the keyword searches in the niche. Obviously that's a big part of it. You know, picking the niche is obviously the first thing that you do, but if you get it wrong, or if you feel that you get it wrong, or actually more importantly, it's not so much getting the niche wrong, it's if you don't get the angle correct on the niche, you won't do well, or you might not make any sales, or not as many as you had hoped. Now, before we get started, I wanted to let you know that the CB Profits Academy, there is one spot reopened. The reason I've reopened it is literally due to the demand. I've had that many people asking for spots for CB Profits Academy, and the problem is, because it's my time with coaching you and so on, I obviously have to limit the spots. But I've decided to open up one more spot, and the main things that came back to me are people wanting the spots, and I've also decided for this spot to extend the discount. So let me just show you really quickly and tell you how you can get the spot, and then we'll go into the niche. On this page you'll have this in your email, or you will find it below this video if you're viewing on YouTube. This service normally costs $3,397 as it is there. What I'm going to offer for the final spot is $1,000 off the price, so that goes down to $2,397. And something that I'm going to extend here, because I didn't want to do this, to be absolutely honest, but I do get a lot of people asking, and I've decided just for this spot, if you're interested and the price has been a problem, it will be $2,397. Oh sorry, that was just an email arriving. If you didn't hear, it will be $2,397, and I will allow you to make the payment in two parts. So one payment now and one payment in 14 days or 2 weeks. Just allows you to split the payments up, and obviously with 2 weeks working with me, we can pretty much have a product well, almost created, if not created, and out there. So it will give you some chance to start making some money back. If you want the spot, you have to, because obviously if you order through here it costs $3,397. So if you want the spot, you do need to send me an email to support@cbprofitsacademy.com. That's support@cbprofitsacademy.com, and just put something in the subject line like I want the spot, or I want the spot, split payments, or whatever you're after, and I can get back to you. It is first come first served with this, because there's obviously only one spot, and I'd love to work with you. And obviously you can have a look through this page because you've got it in your email. Just make sure you send the email through before you order, so you get the discounted price. But for the service, I mean, most of you know, we'll go through the niche selection together, but we'll make sure that we get a really profitable niche. And in fact, in this video, you're going to see exactly why that works so well, and some of my techniques for doing that. And I'm going to give you a free niche that you can actually use without me if you decide to. If you know how to do this stuff, it will be a free niche for you, a very good one that you can go into and start making money. If you see this video that we're about to go into about niche selection, and you sort of think, well, I don't know how to create the product or the sales copy or the web design, that's precisely what this coaching's about. I'll go through it with you. I create the product for you, handle all the sales copy and the graphics and the affiliate page and the affiliate tools and the members area and all of the stuff that hold people back. So you'll get a full bespoke service. All of this will be done for you. You can watch the videos to see profitable products as well, but at the end of the course you will have everything there, a product set up with really good angles, sales copy, and it will be converting with affiliates. And more important than anything else, you will have an online business, as opposed to jumping around from product to product and not really reaching success. This service isn't for everyone. I hold my hands up. It's for people that are willing to work hard, that really want to learn this stuff, that want to build a business as opposed to just scraping away, again, jumping from product to product. If you're serious and you're willing to work hard and build a business and actually learn the things that you need to, and learn, again, you don't have to be an expert at any of these areas. It does help, of course, but following the coaching, I can show you exactly what you need to do so you can get the fastest results in your own product out there. What you will also get, just while I'm on the, I'll also include some more information at the end of this video that you want to keep on watching, but you will also get access to the Clickbank Academy. You can see here it's built in a really professional membership area, Kajabi. You will also get access to everything in a membership area. So we will go through the coaching together, and obviously when we go through the coaching and I explain how to do this stuff, you'll be working with me as we're working on your product, and I will go through each point, such as why I picked the niche and how you pick niches, and you can ask questions. We meet on Skype. But after the coaching and you're starting to make sales and you want to know how to get traffic, for instance, or how to do a launch, you will have this as reference. You'll get access to the Clickbank Academy with videos and worksheets and things to work through that will allow you to do this at any point. So once you've got your first product out there and it's making money, you can come back in here and you can follow through and basically start your next product. And obviously I will be there. I'll also extend the offer. If you're interested in the spot, just scroll down for you. If you're interested in the spot, I will extend the discount, so 2397. So that's a $1,000 discount, and you can also split the payments, as mentioned before, split them. So one payment now, one payment in 14 days or 2 weeks. And I will also extend a special bonus. I will help you when you've got your first product out there and it's making money. If you want to move on straight to your second product, I will provide ongoing support for you for your second product as well. So what that means is once you start your second product, you've got me again to ask questions with and to meet up and help you get your second product out there. And I know that's thinking ahead, but this is just for the final spot. There's one spot left. Do contact me, support@cbprofitsacademy.com to claim that spot, because the first one that wants it gets it, because obviously my time's limited with this. I'm not sure when I'm going to open up this service again, because then I've got quite a lot of people and obviously I can only cater for so many people. But for that final spot, you will get all of those bonuses. Now I'm going to show you, and this will illustrate how quickly you can find a profitable niche, and I will also give you a free niche that you can make your own Clickbank product for, which will work really well. Okay, so before I move into it, remember in some of the videos for CB Profits Academy here on YouTube, I mentioned the weight loss niche, and I mentioned that if you would just move straight into weight loss, it would be very difficult to compete. Basically, people tend to run away from competition. They tend to think, oh, well, it's going to be too competitive. Weight loss is a huge niche, and I'm never going to make any money in the niche. And that's only half true. You always want to go, here's something that you can use, you always want to go where competition is, in my opinion. The reason being is you can compete, and you'll remember the last video now because I kept on mentioning it. You can compete as long as your angle's correct, as long as you find an angle into the niche. And I'll show you an example of an angle and how many searches there are for it. And I'll also talk about exactly how to drill down and make sure that you've got A, converting sales copy, B, a really good product, and obviously when you put those two together, you will have you'll get sales. It's as simple as that. So I'll show you how you can get started for free straight away. So the niche I'm talking about is how to lose a or my beer belly. I've typed in. It does sound like a funny niche, but let me explain a few things here. So how to lose, and bear in mind you can do this with pretty much any niche. You want to start really broad and then go down into the niche. And again, we've started off broad when I mentioned weight loss, but as we drill down into the niche, how to lose my beer belly. Now the beauty of drilling down is this. The first thing that I'm sort of giving you almost cutting the niche open and giving you exactly how I've picked it and why it will be profitable. Okay, so we're looking at how to lose my beer belly. The first thing that you want to ask yourself when you're picking a niche for Clickbank or your own products or anywhere, if you have your own product, you want to ask where they want to be. So very simple weight loss, isn't it? Because where they want to be is they want to lose weight. The problem, we already know the problem with losing weight. It takes time in most cases. And also to lose weight effectively, it's not just about diet. You would also have to put the work in. So you'd have to exercise and put the work in. I do apologise for that noise. It's it looks like the ice cream van's arrived. I don't know if that will help you lose weight, but that's what that was. Okay, so you've got how to lose my beer belly, and you've got people that are looking for a fast way to lose weight. Now, what we can tell from this is that 99% of people that are looking to lose a beer belly will be male. So that automatically tells us that this niche is predominantly male, and also it tells us that they like a drink, hence the beer belly. So you make some guesses here, but the reason this is a good niche is because guessing, if we have a guess at who wants to lose their beer belly, it means they like a drink. They probably don't do as much exercise as necessary, because the fact is if they did, they wouldn't have a beer belly. Even if you were to drink beer a lot, if you were doing a lot of exercise, you probably wouldn't have a beer belly. And so they're like the things. They don't do as much exercise and they like a drink. So we can take those things, and what you have to actually look at now is why they're in the position they are. So obviously it's relaxation, it's fun at putting your feet up. If that's something that you do and you put your feet up and you have a beer, you don't want to give that up. So cutting right into it, and then I'll show you the keywords. The reason this would be a very good niche is because if you created a product that was how to lose your beer belly without having to give up the beer, or how to lose your beer belly while still having fun at the weekends and being able to have a drink. And or a different slant would be the beer drinker's guide to exercise, or the beer drinker's guide to staying healthy, keeping your weight down and still enjoying a beer. What you're trying to do is, and again this actually helps you write the sales copy, you would target this specific niche. You target males that want to lose their beer belly, and you could create a guide very quickly that would give them the best exercise. For instance, and I'll just show you. So when I typed in how to lose my beer belly, you got the second result here, 5 ways to lose the beer gut and not the beer. So if I click on that, you can see this here. Train big muscle groups, eat good fats, focus on anaerobic cardio. So, you know, any of these points, what you don't want to do, of course, is copy anyone's work, but you're looking for ideas that you could have in your product. We already know that it's a niche there. I'll just go back and show you. And we already know that the chances are that there will be a percentage of people that are ready to give up the beer and they just want to lose the weight. But most people want to keep their not keep their beer belly, but they want to keep the fact that they can have a drink and lose weight at the same time. So if you were to create a product that does that, also the problems in the niche then are drinking, that, you know, they don't really want to give up drinking. They probably don't do enough exercise. They might not have motivation, and they want speed. They want speed of results. So if you just look, again, I'm not saying I'm entirely right. I'm giving you a niche that you could try on Clickbank that I think will be profitable. But looking at those 4 problems, if you then had a product that solved those 4 problems and was a quality product, you can research it by typing in questions and thinking about the top questions in the niche, and then making sure that your product answers those questions, and you will literally have a lot of sales. To prove this to you, you can see here the searches. How long does it take to lose a beer belly? How to lose a beer belly in a month? Best way to lose beer belly, fastest way to lose beer belly, and of course you've got lots of other keywords. I'll just show you. So you can see here, I typed in how to lose my beer belly in the Google AdWords keyword tool. It's brought up the ad groups, and you can see all related searches with loads of searches a month. How to lose belly fat quickly, or how to lose a beer belly, 1,430 monthly searches. How do I lose belly fat? How to lose a beer gut, so that's another one, beer gut instead of beer belly, and it's actually getting more searches for how to lose a beer gut. So if you created a guide and you branded it for Clickbank, and you branded it the Beer Gut Buster, beergutbuster.com, and you got a logo on there, and you created, again, a product by researching the top questions and the problems in this niche, which are drinking. And I'm not saying they want to give up drinking. I think, and again it's all down to perception, but I think that most people won't want to give up the beer to lose the belly, so they want to carry on drinking, I think. They probably don't do enough exercise, so you don't want your guide focused on really hard exercises. Your guide could be focused on exercises that they have to do, like that article said, on the big muscle groups, but that doesn't take them hours and hours, because it's more to do with lifestyle. They want to keep the lifestyle. Motivation, so your guide could contain information on how to get motivation and how to build it up, or even information if they wanted to give up the beer, how you can do that through motivation and confidence and speed of results. And if you covered those 4 bases, again, just a quick overview for you, you would have a product out there for a subsection of the weight loss niche, which would do really, really well. If I just type this in quotes so you can see how much competition there is, 2,480 results competing for how to lose my beer belly, you could get a product ranked there, and it would do very well. If you price the product, you could price the product at what you want, but obviously you have to think about, you know, what the niche is going to pay. But I'm thinking if you created a product and you priced it between $20 and $50, maybe add an upsell onto it, put it on Clickbank with half decent sales copy, that will make money. That's a really good niche, and it's an example for you. I hope all that made sense, and it's an example of how to narrow down into a niche, i.e. weight loss and then beer belly, and know exactly who you're targeting. 99% are going to be men. They're not going to like exercise too much. They like a drink. They like relaxing. They like, you know, just chilling out at the weekend after work. So we've got a picture of the people we're targeting, and then we've got the top problems in the niche. Obviously they want to keep on drinking, they don't like exercise, they might lack motivation, but they want speed of results. If you created a product that answered all those questions, that is the basis of a profitable product, and it's also how you can do it time and time again on Clickbank. So I would love to do that with you, and work with you and actually build the product for you. It doesn't have to be in this niche. If you do want it in this niche, I mean, we can do. I think it's a good one. Doesn't have to be, but that's a very good example of a niche that will make a lot of money, and exactly how to narrow down. And you can do exactly what I've just told you in any niche. It doesn't have to be beer bellies or weight loss, but if you can understand the process of breaking down the niche, narrowing down, finding problems in the niche, and exactly how to answer them, That's exactly how to create a very profitable product with the least amount of work. I'd love to work with you. As I say, the last spot, and that means that if you want to do the beer belly niche, I will do all this for you. So the niche selection, we can pick another niche, it's no problem, and I'll create the product for you. So I'll make sure it's a quality product and that it doesn't get refunds. I'll create the sales copy, a bit like what we touched on just now, how to communicate with the niche and look at the needs and desires of them and how to answer the questions. And I will cover all the web design, the graphics, the PSDs, the affiliate page, the affiliate tools, the members area, and I will get you on the marketplace and give you 7 days of coaching so you know exactly how to do this stuff. And you will also get access to the Clickbank Academy membership site, where you can view all of this stuff at your leisure, literally step by step. Click on each module, work through it, and you can create a Clickbank empire literally with this. I've built over 50 Clickbank products and following these exact steps. So I'd love to work with you. The discount applies, so I'll just go down again. As here you can see, it's normally 3397. If you order this final spot, it will be 2397, and I will also split payments for one of you. So 2397 split into 2 payments, and you can pay 1 payment now and we can get started straight away. I'll send you a welcome pack through, and we'll also be meeting on Skype, and then you pay the next payment in 14 days. So I'd love to work with you. I'll leave the video there. I hope you, even if you don't take the coaching, I hope you take advantage of that niche and you do something with it, because that's very simply how you can make a lot of money with your first Clickbank product. Okay guys, and I look forward to meeting one of you soon. Cheers.